morning guys, welcome to the vlog. Today we're finally gonna do some baby related stuff here in my life. With everything that's been happening with the move, I feel like this baby has been neglected. So we're gonna do our first bit of like nesting for baby. I'm finally gonna go and start gathering all the stuff that I have for baby number 3. So we'll go to the basement, get some of that stuff, go through clothes. So figured, I don't know, maybe you're interested in that. Either way, I just have to get it done because it's something that I've been putting off forever, and we're about to be leaving this house and I need to have everything that I may potentially need for the baby like with me when we go to temporary housing. So we're gonna do that. Before we get started though, I do wanna thank Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I have told you guys in some of my sit down videos that these are the prenatals that I've been using in this pregnancy. I've been using Ritual vitamins now for years, but when Joe and I started doing NFP and there was like more of a chance that we could potentially get pregnant, I did start taking the prenatals. So Ritual has a bunch of different vitamins. Like they have the ones that aren't prenatals, they have the ones that are just like for women 18 and up. Like I used to get these, and then Joe even takes the men's version of the vitamins. So I have loved them. They smell super good, first of all. Mine smell like lemon. I think you can choose if you want to have them smell like lemon or mint. So obviously if you guys are pregnant yourselves, I hope you're taking a prenatal. If you're looking for one, this is the one that I would recommend. What I love about it is just like the ingredients are just very straightforward. You don't have to worry about what is in here. There's 12 key nutrients that your body needs for when you're pregnant. And then not only that, like you know exactly where these different ingredients are coming from. So they do a good job of like telling you exactly where like the folate is coming from. They tell you on their website like where exactly the vitamin B12 comes from. So traceability is a thing, which I think is important. Like there's not like a lot of guessing of like what is in here, what does this word mean, what does this ingredient mean. They're also vegan friendly, non-GMO, gluten free, major allergen free, and then they also don't have like, you know, a bunch of extras, and they don't have any artificial colorants. I'm gonna take mine now. Sometimes I take them first thing in the morning, sometimes like I forget and then I'll have them later on in the day. But what I do like is that they have the delayed release capsule, which means that they're not going to dissolve like right away. They're gonna dissolve once they get to the small intestine. The reason for that is because in the small intestine, that's like the more ideal place for nutrients to be absorbed. So fun fact, if you didn't know that already and you hear delayed release capsule, you're like, what difference does it make? But even when I take these on an empty stomach, like first thing in the morning, I have never gotten sick off of them. I've never had them upset my stomach, which with other vitamins that I have taken in my life, I definitely have had that happen. They also don't taste bad. They don't have any kind of like a distinct like aftertaste. They actually taste pretty much like lemon. And each one of these, I think I've shown this before, but in here in the bottle, there's like, I'm not gonna be able to show you, there's like this tab. You see that little white tab in here? That is essenced in either lemon or mint. So mine, like this entire bottle of pills tastes like lemon, like it smells like lemon. So it's very pleasant. Sometimes taking pills, like I used to take like legit horse pills. I think when I was pregnant with Riley, the prenatals that I used with her were huge, and it was just not fun. I didn't like it. So anyway, I do have a code if you want to try them out. It gets you 20% off of your first month of Ritual. So I'll leave my code and the link in the description box. They also have a 30-day happiness guarantee, so you really don't have anything to lose. Try them for 30 days. If you're not super happy with them, if you don't love them, they will refund your money, no questions asked. The other plus is that I never have to worry about running out because it's literally like delivered to my door. I'm a major procrastinator. If you guys watch my channel, you probably already know that. So the fact that they're just delivered every month, I make sure that I get my vitamins, Joe gets his, and that's like one less thing that I have to worry about because I have enough to worry about in my life. So thank you to Ritual for sponsoring. Again, all the info will be down below in the description box. And now let's see where we can start in our day of just trying to get stuff together for the baby. Okay, so this is a lot of clothes. Number one, I'm exhausted from bringing it up here, and there's still a little bit more, but some of the stuff I need to start somewhere because if not, like Joe's gonna kill me as it is. Like this is his office and look at this stuff. For a while there, I could not find any of like the baby boy clothes. Like there's a lot of girl clothes, but then I finally found the bin that had like some of Jackson's teeny tiny little onesies and sleepers. So we're gonna go through some of this. I need to just sort it all out. Joseph Joseph, no, don't run away, come back. This is all of our children's clothes for like the last 5 years of their lives. So yeah, I think I kept more of Riley's stuff. I did keep a good bit of Jackson's stuff, but then there was a time there where I wasn't sure we were gonna have any more kids. So I stopped saving as much, but I mean, we have clothes, that's for sure, right? But the problem is that whenever I would save them, oh look, and I even have sleep sacks and stuff, so that's good. But a lot of this stuff is stuff that I would normally have to go buy or put on my baby registry that I already have. So
what if it's a girl? We're gonna have to keep
all of your clothes. I did find these little liners, which were great because they were like changing liners. So like if I wanted to change Jackson like on the bed, like I would just whip one of these out and then use it. Sometimes I just change them on the bed. These are nice in case like babies spit up. You can use them like on the changing pad. So I have a few of those. This is like that new baby clothes that I had bought the other day. And then the other thing that I grabbed was this thing that I loved. This is called forgot exactly what it's called, but the baby dome. It's like a little transportable like thing that you put the baby in, like if you're outside or you just want somewhere for the baby to lounge. This was always used with my kids. And then this is the one structured carrier that I still have. So it's looking a little rough. I'm gonna wash it, see if maybe I'm gonna still use it. If not, I'll order a new one. But this is one that I always loved.
That video, the creek video.
You remember Jackson was in the creek in North Carolina in this carrier?
Let's go back there.
I don't know that we're going back there anytime soon. And then this is a bin where I have a bunch of toys, like baby toys. So this will be good to take with us because there's just a bunch of like little baby toys
and also
in here.
Chicken here.
There's a chick. Do you guys still like remember like I can distinctly remember what this little bird sounds like because of how much we played with this. But now there's no batteries and maybe it's better that way. Maybe we just leave it with no batteries, yeah?
No.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. We've got a bunch of like teething rings. This was for the car seat. And then we have Sophie. Sophie, we might have to get a new Sophie. We have Sophie.
I love Sophie.
Sophie the giraffe.
I love her. I can listen to that sound all day.
I cannot, so let's not. Jackson, do you remember Sophie the giraffe?
Yeah.
Yeah? You used to bite on her. You wanna bite on her?
Yeah.
This is really cute because this is like a gender neutral lovey. So the baby can use it, and it was like one of those loveys that you could attach a passy to.
What does this bird sound like?
I don't know, we're never gonna know because it has no batteries and you can't replace them ever again. Do you remember Ollie the octopus?
No.
Jackson, do you remember Ollie the octopus?
Yeah.
That was Ollie. Look, say hi to your friend.
Hi, Ollie.
Had a bunch of Wubba Nubs, but I don't know if you can still use these. Like my mom was telling me the other day that pacifiers you have to like replace. You can't just wash them. That's something about them getting old. I don't know, maybe she was lying. So I'm gonna take a little bit, well, probably like a lot of time to sort through clothes because what I was trying to say earlier is whenever I packaged away the clothes, I didn't really do a great job. What?
Want to organize?
You want to organize?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't do a great job of like sorting stuff by size, so now it's just like this mess. So I'm gonna just organize things by like boy, girl, sizes, and then find some of like those newborn gender neutral stuff that I can take with me because we're not gonna find out if this is a boy or a girl until baby comes out. So that way I have a little bit of boy stuff, a little bit of girl stuff with me, and then I don't have to like worry about like not having those things. And then I do in my basement have a bin somewhere. I have to find it. I have to send Joe to find it. It's like gonna be a scavenger hunt down there. But I had a bin where I had like some more bottles and I had my breast pump, which I need to get. So there's still more stuff down there. But let's start here with the clothes. This is like a big project. This is mostly swaddles. So this is good because I'm gonna want these. These are the ones that we used with Jackson. The little starfish ones. So maybe those will work. If not, we have some of these that are like I forgot what brand this was. What brand is this? These were, I think they were the Swaddle Me ones. So these are the little swaddles with the Velcro. And I think we have, you see like I have some that are gender neutral. So that's perfect. So I'll set these aside. so I'm already noticing, taking some of the stuff out of the bags, that some of the stuff got stained. So just some of the stuff has discoloration and stuff. So if it's, you know, clothes that looks like that, that I know that they're not gonna wear, the baby's not gonna wear, I'm gonna set it aside and then maybe donate that. I don't need to keep it. And then there are some things, like this was Jackson's welcome home, like coming home outfit, I think, or I bought it for that purpose. It said welcome to the world. So I have down in the basement, I have a bin that's like sentimental stuff of the kids, like this kind of stuff. So I want to be able to put that in there. And then I'm just going to start piles. So like this is like preemie newborn stuff. This is 3 months. So I'm just going to separate it by all the different months. And then I'll be able to pick the stuff that I think will be good to have. But we definitely have swaddles. So I'm really glad I have different sizes of swaddles. And these, since I got them for Jackson, I got them gender neutral colors, which is really good. Because like there's not like a ton of like super pink, bright stuff in case baby's a boy. We have a lot of neutrals, which will be fine. And like, not that it totally matters. Like I had this magic Merlin sleep suit that I had used with Riley. And I remember even Jackson using it because I was like, this thing was a fortune. I don't even know if it's gonna work. I don't know if he's gonna like it. So I'm not gonna go buy a different color one. So I'm gonna keep this. Like, I know I have it, but probably the baby's not gonna use it right away. So I don't need to like have it on hand.
So much stuff that I wear.
You remember this? You had a little rainbow? You don't remember wearing this? Okay, a million years later, this is what it looks like. It does not look very organized at all because nothing is in bags yet, but I did manage to like make piles of sizes. So like this pile here is all newborn clothes. Then we have 0 to 3. This is 3 to 6. That is 6 to 9. And then that's 12 months. This is like 12 to 18 months. And then everything here in the corner is like 2T and up. And then we have like a couple little shoes. I have hats. I have some socks. I think I still have one bin down in the basement. So I'm gonna have Joe go get it for me later. But I think I'm missing probably a couple bags. So we'll go check on those. I know that somewhere, maybe it's in like Jackson's room. I think somewhere I have like burping cloths. And I know that I saved some of Jackson's bibs, like the little, like the bibs, the triangle bibs that were super absorbent that I liked. I know what, I'm pretty sure I saved them. So I'm missing some stuff, but at least I know that I have a few things, both boy and girl in each size group. So that makes me happy. I definitely saved more of Riley's clothes than I did Jackson's clothes, but I'm tired. So I need to take a little break. I need to then like put these back in bags and like label them with the sizes. Maybe I'll keep like the newborn and 0 to 3 month stuff more accessible, like in a bin, and take that with us to temp housing. And then 3 to 6 and up, like we should have a house and be in a house by the time that the baby's 3 months old, God willing. I mean, that would be August So like August, September, October. I mean, yes, hopefully by October we would have a house. I mean, that would be the plan. That was quite the feat. And Riley was the cutest little helper. She was helping me read all the tags. So it was nice to like have a buddy to do that with. But then I was also getting so emotional because I'm looking at this clothes, and so much of the clothes, I remember my kids in it, and like I remember where we were. Like there was a little outfit that I remember taking pictures of the pumpkin patch, like with Riley for 1 year for Halloween. And I remember when they were teeny tiny and some of these outfits that they would wear, and it hurts my heart that they are so old now. So obviously they're not super old, they're teeny tiny humans, but when you look at this clothes, like, it's very emotional. That's really that. I gave away and I donated so much stuff. Oh, the other thing I have is I have a bin full of stuff that I am gonna finally like donate. So this was like a lot of the stuff that either I knew for sure like the new baby wasn't gonna wear, or stuff that had like stains and stuff in it. So some of this stuff is actually gonna be donated. So I didn't keep everything that I had kept. But I'm making some progress, which makes me happy. Again, it looks like chaos, but this is still better than where I was at the beginning of the day. All right, well, I can remember. Let me see if I can find some of the blankets and stuff underneath Jackson's crib, which this thing broke. The drawer under here broke. You see, I kept a lot of muslin cloths, muslin blankets. So like this will be good. Sometimes you swaddle the baby in it, or sometimes you just use it to cover the baby. So we have, I think, enough of these. Like I have a white one. I have this one that just has arrows, and this one even. So boy or girl, we can still use these. And these are the Aiden and Anai, which are really expensive, but like really good. So we have some of those. And then we also have just some other, I think this is another, no, this one is like a crib sheet. This is like another thick blanket if needed. And then a gray blanket. We have a couple gray blankets that are really nice, like just comfy blankets to throw over the baby. And then this is another blanket. What else is here? I think that this is actually, it's gonna be good because it's like dual purpose. This is a thing that you put on top of the car seats. Like if you're taking your baby somewhere in the car seat, you throw it over the car seat. So it's a car seat cover so that the baby's not like being exposed to the whole world. But then also I think it doubles as like a nursing cover. If you're out in public, you need to nurse and you don't want your tatas all over the place, you use this. So I have one of these, so that's good. I forgot that I even had one. And this one is in really good condition. It's very stretchy. I don't even remember where I got it from. It says it's Kia Babies. So I forgot if somebody sent this to me or if I bought this, but we will definitely have this handy. I'm gonna put this with the other blankets. I'm gonna really have to work on finding the burp cloths. See, these were the things that we use as burp cloths, like I think these are cloth diapers, but anywhere that I would carry Jackson, in case he threw up, I would have one of these. But I had like a whole drawer full of them, so I have to figure out where I put that. Something that I'll definitely have handy is this thing. I'm not sure if I have shown you in a vlog. I've definitely showed you on Instagram. This is like the nose Frida, but like times 10, and so much better because it's electric, so you don't have to be like sucking in the snot. So it's an electric, it's a hospital grade electric booger sucker is what it is. And so you turn it on and it's got great suction. I had bought, I think I told you guys also, like at one point I had bought the electric nose Frida. It sucked. It was such a waste of money. There was no suction power whatsoever. It was awful. We ended up throwing it away. This one was super expensive from Amazon. I think I paid like $100 for it, but it is worth every penny because even like recently when Jackson had a cold, he had, you know, a runny nose, had a bunch of boogers, like it gets it out, and you know, you don't have to be sucking in the snot. So really easy, clean it. It's got the little filters, same concept, just you don't have to do it with your lungs, thank the Lord. So I do want to have this handy because it's like one of those baby products now that I swear by. Obviously when we leave, like the hatch sound machine is something that I'll take. I think we have 2 hatch sound machines. We have one in Riley's room and we have this one. So since the kids are going to probably be sharing a room, I'll have this one for the baby. So I don't have to buy another sound machine. I'll probably use the same double monitor. So I think we're like in good shape. Like a lot of the big necessities we already have. Something that eventually I'll buy is, I think I'm gonna do the IKEA high chair, like just the plain white one that you see everywhere. That's the one that we have at my mom's house that Everly uses. And it's just so easy to clean. It's just like very simple. So when the baby gets to the point where you can eventually like sit them down in a high chair, it won't be for a little while. I might just go ahead and buy that. All right, so here I am yet again trying to edit. Joe is in the background, so if there's noises, it's him. He keeps turning on the sound machine, like all the noises. But here I am again trying to end the vlog. Still in the same clothes that I've worn for like 3 days. What are you gonna say, Buell? Are you laughing at me? It is, yes, I've worn this thing like literally 3 days in a row. But anyway, it is late and I forgot to end the vlog. So I just wanted to say bye again. Thank you to Ritual for sponsoring today's video. I'll have all their information down below if you want to check out their vitamins or prenatals. They're great. I love them. But thank you guys for watching. I love your faces and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.